I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. It's always one of them got to be ugly.
When are we gonna talk about how gay son and not daughter wasn't that hard of a question? A guy who likes kissing boys or thought he has bop bitch. It's just homophobic. People with that say not daughter like.
This isn't about think pieces, but I just got spoiled for Dead Poet Society, and I'm so freaking mad. Like, I'm gonna still watch it, but like, anyways, think pieces. So I don't really have like a concrete like outline for this. I mean, I have a script, but still, I don't know. Like, think pieces have been around forever. Like, even before social media came out, think pieces have been a thing. To be or not to be, yes, that's a think piece. Because really, when you think about it, to be or not to be, is that the question? Like, that's the question. Like, I don't know. Other examples: $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z, gay son or thought daughter, I've never seen two pretty best friends, all that. But like, that being said, even with the examples I just gave, you can see a clear decline in the actual thought process behind the think piece itself. Another caveat in the think piece decline is TikTok. I really feel like TikTok has given way to a lot of people having opinions on everything, and I feel like it's kind of like bleeding over into the real world too, but you don't see it as in people having real world opinions or like fighting in real world, but everybody's in their phones, everybody's typing, everybody's recording stuff happening instead of actually engaging in the thing that's happening in real life, if that makes sense. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like that's weird. So I don't know, today I just kind of want to talk about think pieces. Yeah, like I said, I personally believe the to be or not to be, like, Shakespeare thing, it was like one of the first think pieces. I mean, he originated a lot. I think he originated the think piece as well. But even like the list I went down, it just slowly starts declining. Like the $1 million or Jay-Z thing, you can easily spin that into an actual thing. Like, would you rather have $1 million or a talk with Jay-Z, or $1 million or meet God for the first time, or if you believe in that, or something like that? And then the gay son daughter thing, the gay son daughter thing, I feel like is when we like slowly started declining, and then eventually just like, because to me, I feel like it's just like a weird thing to like, would you rather have a gay son or thought? And I don't really know. Like, of course the answer is gay son, but a lot of homophobic people would rather have a thought daughter, and the thought daughter gets money, or da da da. But at the same time, like, why are you raising your child to be, I don't know, but like, seriously, I still like have seen like decent discussions with that think piece. Of course, there's been like just kind of like the rah like, oh, like the like quick and simple answers. Oh, I'd rather have a gay son or a thought daughter because I don't know, but that's really weird. I do like the trend though, where they kind of like spun the like thought daughter thing into like THOUGHT instead of like THOT. Like, I feel like that's like, I really like that. But yeah, and I don't know, I just really do feel like think pieces have started to decline. I think it's Jada Waita's, somebody's son, was like had like gay allegations, like not even allegations, because he didn't do anything. He was only like 6 or 8, like he's like really young, but they see him like doing feminine stuff, and like they think that's gay. And then people just started opening think pieces, mind you, people who have never spoken to her before, never like anything. Like, she's famous, Lil Baby's baby mama, I think so, if that's the right person that I'm talking about. But yeah, like, it's been a bunch of think pieces about her and like her son, and ooh, if that was my son, I would da 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 da. Oh, if that was my son, I da 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 da. I just feel like social media has gotten so toxic, especially TikTok. TikTok and Instagram reels are like two of the most toxic social media, and Twitter, of course. But I feel like they're all different. I think TikTok is more like the talking think pieces and like everybody having their opinions. Of course, Instagram reels, if you go in the comment section, like, you're basically doing like Instagram reels comment section, terrible. And then Twitter is kind of like a mix of it, but it's really just like hate speech. That's one of the main reasons why I won't download Twitter, because I feel like it's so many just like echo chambers of negativity, or like certain opinions, and then like they bounce off of each other, and then like everything's just bouncing and bouncing, and then just like it explodes. And yeah, I don't know, for my mental health, I can never like download Twitter and like engage in like Twitter discussion, because I feel like that's just like mental decline 101. But yeah, I don't know, gone are the days where you would like have an actual opinion on something, or disagree or agree with something and be like, I agree or disagree with you for the points of A, B, C, D. Here's my receipts. Here's this. Here's that. Like, now everything is just like, oh, bro, rage bait, rage bait, rage bait. Based opinion, based opinion. Oh, lukewarm opinion, lukewarm opinion. I don't know. I really feel like we have to get back to the state of having actual genuine discussion about things, because I do feel like good genuine discussion, one, can bring change in like thoughts and mindset. That's why I always feel like it's good to read. We had a class discussion the other day, and she made one side of the class stand on like if you didn't, you know, like reading, and then the other side stand if you did like reading or think that reading was beneficial. Of course, I stood on the side that was like reading is beneficial. I feel like reading is beneficial because it gives you, like, if you put yourself in somebody else's shoes, so like you get different perspectives on different things. Like, you could be a man reading about a woman and reading about a woman's struggles, and then you come out of reading that book with a better understanding on that or how to approach that, and vice versa. You could be a woman reading in man's shoes, or black, white, alien. Like, I don't know, I feel like reading has definitely given way, even to me, which I don't read as much as I would want to, but the books that I have read have given me like different perspectives on life and insights and like ways to go about situations. I feel like think pieces can do the same thing. Or if you're like genuinely in a dilemma and you know, you ask a think piece about it, or you make a think piece about it, I think that you could arrive to a conclusion. But now everything is just so like, I don't know, and people don't explain their opinions or anything, and that just like, that's why people get tuned out so many times, because I feel like if you don't have an explanation for at least something, I'm not saying you have to explain yourself on everything. I'm not a believer in explaining yourself on every little thing that you do, because I like, why would you? But at the same time, some stuff does require an explanation, and I feel like some of the reasons why y'all feel certain ways on think pieces do require certain explanations, or the explanations that you give just aren't good enough. I'll just say it simply. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I think think pieces are beneficial when done right, and when they are about things that actually need to be talked about and not just something stupid like, oh, is it gay if you move your hand? Is it gay if you listen to Ariana Grande? Is it gay if you know, just like different things like that. I don't see it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Like I said, I really don't have a script for real. Like, I had it, but I kind of just like deviated from the script. Like, I really don't have that much. So yeah, guys, that's my think piece on think pieces.